Hello. Kenapa ya? My cat is here. What you want? What you want? Sini. Kenapa? I know this song. See, river flows in you. Yeah. Oh, 10 out of 10. Kenapa ya? Okay. Starting off with the reverse flows in you. Let's go.
Revelio.
Right. That is nice. Very nice. That's nice. Attention seeker betul lah kucing tu.
What? I'm just onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Let them suffer.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm,
What is
dirty
going on?
blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Oh,
Splendid
yeah,
work,
this is
everyone.
worse. What the hell?
Now run next.
Oh, it's so sad though. Like it's all very unbalanced. Go on performance. Effects quality, material quality, fog quality. No, fog can be low.
We'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time,
Revelio.
What's this? A very thoughtful of you, and to remember muggles, strawberries. To cultivate him, I'm sure. Eleanor Evelyn. Oh. Yay. Yay.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
As time
It
goes
seems
by,
you're already taking to herbology like a
revolutions
mandrake to fresh
goes
soil.
down and down.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I don't know why, but it looks better now.
Niffler's fancy or rose.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
10 minutes.
As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Yield 5.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright, let's go.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just
You didn't
mind
let
your
me
fingers.
finish
I almost lost
thanking
a thumb
you.
once. Don't
Revelio.
worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. You do not want to go through that.
Okay, it's better now.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Toss the cabbage. Let me get all of it. Thank you. How do I toss? Hold L1. Tap R. So this is the cabbage. Ah. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh. Mandarin.
If you plant every day, harvest time is always beautiful. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I
Cole.
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a
Imagine.
bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will
Putting
tend to
mandrake
you.
right beside
Well, I suppose that's
your
everything.
animals. Yeah.
Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Cool, cool.
Oh, those mandrakes are really
Fertilizer.
relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we
I
must
need to make
first
a new
understand
machine.
it. That goes for plants.
Professor Hackett's potions class. Yes, this one. I need that. Please.
Progress
Life.
and concern are as necessary
I rather walk.
as in the Great Hall.
Zoom.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
Ah. Sheesh.
Do you ever
Wash. Oh, salah. Sini lah.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow. I saw him all around. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Aura office. Bargain and bugs. Blab 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 blab. Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Seems to be better. Looks like.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
Nice.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a copy.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. A Just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion flame.
Is that all?
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the dibby or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Endurus potion. Defense. 30 seconds.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again. Oh!
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Wait, what? How?
Mr. Weasley did not do
Nice.
this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright. Can I brew
I
more?
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, hot. Yeah, they ciao. And hi. I haven't unlocked. Oh no. Eh. Overs. So the shortest one is over here. Oh, Quidditch. Mana? Beast classroom.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
First time keluar tu. Wait. Bruh. Hagrid house belah mana? Oh.
Levioso. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Apa kayak ni?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, tak lah.
Revelio.
Okay. And there's a cave. What?
Incendio. Accio.
Tak sampai. Duh.
Incendio.
Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Is it not dispel?
Levioso.
No? Yeah, probably not. Even? This leech. Hello there, Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
No.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How
What?
dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What is? Ooh. Apa main tipu je.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Paintings. Bro.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. They've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
Oh, nice.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Arn.
Need you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Yeah, Hufflepuff gang. Underwater adventure sounds like fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely
thank
the
you,
response
Follow.
I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Nice.
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Okay.
It sounds
I don't care about your
dangerous,
family.
especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful.
Aduh.
Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
No. Oh, look at sudden dip in frame rate.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
But Mummy... Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
Jalal.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Yes. Can I sell?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
0. This and this and this and oh and this and this. Yeah.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Belum. Terbang tak tahu bila dapat. Dah lama jugalah. Tapi still kena berlari kat jauh-jauh ni. Pun first time juga keluar kat tempat-tempat ni. Hogwarts Valley. Paris. Beacon. Welcome.
Revelio.
Where? Oh, Spooders.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Yeah, betul. Sebab map dia besar gila. Macam bila dah dapat nanti best lah.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Potato.
Also boleh kacau binatang.
Levioso.
Oh, salah. Salah. Oh.
Levioso.
Oh, dia dah lari tak.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Oh, alah, terlepas. Allah Akbar. Allah. Menutup kaki sini. Okey, jangan. Au. Tak boleh lah. Au. Lupa nak bawa.
Leviosa.
Au. Alamak. Jauh sikit. Tak ada jauh. Au Akbar. Run for us.
Run, Rockwell, unite us.
And I'm dead. Naughty. What? Okay. Now I'm dead. Pakai laptop je. Sebab tak ada PS5. Tadi nampak 4, tiba-tiba ada banyak pula.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
You dead? Oh, let me change first. Oh, jangan buat macam sulap tadi. Allah Akbar.
Right, not to be worried about you.
Leviosa.
Bukan itu. Au. Bang, saya tak salah bang. Aduh.
Leviosa.
Pakai control. Au, pakai controller. Yes.
Leviosa.
Wah, ada. Allah Akbar. Oh, mati lagi. Okay. Pakai controller je PS5. PS5 nya tak ada. Jadi muka bodoh sikit. Blum. No.
Not your best.
As if there's more than one way to enter. If you are there. Leviosa.
I won't rest.
Au, lambatnya sekarang. Au.
Lumos.
You won't stop.
Bukan Lumos.
That was meant for me.
Okay. Dah lah dengan frame rate nya drop.
Was that your best?
Leviosa.
Stop.
Oh, seorang ni.
Till spells glance off of me. Easily.
Leviosa.
Oh, lajunya. Okay. Tukang.
Akio.
Tak kena kok. No, bukan itu. Masya Allah.
Leviosa. Akio. Protego.
Oh. Kan dia kan?
Levioso. Not quite.
Bang, sorry bang.
Levioso.
Okay dia bos.
Won't save it. Accio.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you quite finished?
Levioso.
An utterly pitiful display.
Incendio.
Aduh. Bukan terkacat gitu. Apa ni? Kena scam ni.
An intruder!
Lari.
There's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Lari. Apa jadi dia tadi? Tak ada. Ni pun dah okay. Kena pakai headbag. Increase defense. No aesthetic. No. What?
Accio. Stop avoiding me. Accio.
Sorry.
Ooh, this shit's potato. I will make you.
Okay, dia sudah cakap. Oh, what? Ow.
Levioso.
Nice. Kurangkan sikit damage.
Meant for me. I won't rest until
Ya tu. Step pun penting juga.
Levioso.
What? He dead?
Incendio.
Ow. Nah, satu. Kuat lagi.
Accio. Levioso.
Bunyi dia.
That was quite
Bong.
something. Now, 3 arms cards.
Baru betul. Tadi kena scam dengan game. Dia boleh endkan gitu je. What?
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, nice.
Incendio.
No? Okay.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
Right. Ooh, nice. Boleh naik tak? Please. Okay, letak sini. Tapi macam ni kan, kalau kat scene kan, goofy gila. Tengok muka dia.
Revelio.
Lagi ke yang boleh? Ni boleh apa?
Levioso.
Okay, tak adanya nak lari itu jauh tu. Ni di mana pula? West Hogwarts Valley. Map dia. Salah. Mana? Tak tengok pun lagi sebenarnya map dia besar mana. Yes, map dia besar ni. Besar gila. Besar gila. Scene serius lah betul. Kan. Memang kalau tak ada penyapu nak tebang tu memang tak tahulah bila sampai tempat.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Okay, tengok pakai gear ni kita pergi kat scene tengok. Si buruk juga.
Oh, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right.
Buruk.
I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine.
Tapi spec dia legendary je.
My next piece will be a tribute
tahu macam mana boleh
to
jumpa.
all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron.
There's some in
I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Okay, kita tukar balik. Buruk. At least yang ni pun buruk. Tak ada beza Oh, tak tentu di event. Okay, boleh lah yang ni. Itu, tak boleh pakai lagi. Ni pun buruk. What? Oh. Ni legendary tu. Level ni. Lupa. Quest. Avoid 3 je daripada tadi. Man.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Rambut Johnny Depp.
Students, you can't be serious.
Ya tu. Nampak sikit.
Leave her alone.
Your life ends here.
Yes. Please let me dodge you.
You're in for... I shall kill you for this.
Tak nak.
Pie my...
What's happening?
Incendio. You're in for it.
Accio. Incendio.
Avada Kedavra tak dapat. Dia
I'll watch
endgame.
the light go out.
Itu
of
kalau
your
dapat kan
eyes.
memang dah kena awal. Kalau
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. We can take them all.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio.
kau.
Accio.
kena.
Oh, there you go.
Asyik miss timing. Defend.
What on earth just happened?
Kalau dapat awal tu
I've
cheat
never
code
been
tu.
accosted in such a manner.
Tapi tunggu lah nanti PC mod mesti ada orang buat yang dapat Avada Kedavra, lepas tu tak ada cooldown.
Are you alright?
Lepas tu spam.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's
What?
the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Ada satu drop. Kena tengok
Mere
Twitch.
myth.
Yang orang
Your
yang ada
lucky
drop.
Sir Cadogan didn't
Ada
hear
boleh
you.
dapat Merlin punya
Chatters
robe.
on endlessly
Tak ingat
about his
mana.
connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
30 minutes
Merlin
lah kena
attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
And then ada
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Twitch
Well,
streamer lain
I'll
kalau
let
ada
you in on a
nampak yang
little
drop
secret.
sunnable tu,
No one has yet
try tengok
managed
dapat
to
banyak
figure
juga.
out
Dapat
how they work.
one handle,
But
dapat
I
rope,
believe
ke dapat
I have
scarf.
just unlocked a crucial clue.
Every
I
30 minutes
suspect
kena
that
kena-
Mallow
kena-
Sweet
apa boleh
is an
kena.
important component in getting the trials
tak ada.
to work.
Mallow Sweet?
Versatile herb.
Kalau
Merlin
ada,
repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallow Sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallow Sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Right, thank you.
I have the Mallow Sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
How? Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Alright. Jangan risau midnight aku
How
buat.
beautiful! What a day! I can hardly
Thank
believe
you.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Very nice. Simon settle. Now Los Astrolabe. Broom. Okay, where is it? No path available there. Ooh. Ooh. You. Over there.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Macam tu dia dah dia. Please be astrolabe. Yes. Okay.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Fedora. 32 defense. No. I like this color though. Okay. Oh, nice expansion reward. Back to Hogwarts. Great Hall. Astronomy. I actually forgot where the common room is. Is it here? Nope. Is it here? Nope. Okay. Oh, hello.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
I don't mind her breaking my phone.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
What?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What a
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio.
Not going to miss you.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Lumos. Incendio.
My gear slots are full. Oh, this one looks nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Accio! Incendio! Lumos! Levioso! Going to have to get past this. Reparo. Levioso.
Why are there whispers?
Incendio. Reparo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Levioso. Something's getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Levioso. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Accio.
I thought I...
Levioso. That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Your slots are full. Everything is full. Trifecta. Ooh, nice.
Revelio.
No, 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 no. Get back.
Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes. Hogsmeade, here I come. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio.
Ooh. Ooh.
Revelio.
What? My name. Oh. Man.
Revelio.
Oh, situ.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Revelio.
Stop by whenever you're about.
Nice.
A moment of your time.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you're up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
What?
Where did you want me to go?
To Upper Hogsfield to see my great niece, Helen Thistlewood. She may know more about those missing pages, remember?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work.
Mana quest yang klik? Descending for sweet. Return to Gareth. Okay, two main quests. Yes. Points for Gryffindor. Tapi tak ada points dalam game ni. Sedih.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Nice. Then for Expelliarmus. Where is it? We run there, we run.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Number 2. Then that is number 3. Kan. Then tu macam tu. Macam tu. Should be 1 and 4. 1 is that. And 3. This one 3. This one is 3. Ooh.
Revelio.
What is that? Large natural terrain. Nice. Ancient mysteries. Ancient what that? 44. Ooh, 16. Okay, nice.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Nice.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Nice. So far. Aduh. Berlarilah kita.
Incendio.
Betul.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I didn't expect it to blow up. Yeah, what's this place? Puffskin, hello. Hello. You are cute.
Levioso.
And what is this place?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'm simply saying I thought the display a little drab.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Accio. Protego, well, Accio. Incendio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No!
Accio. Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Duckbook. Duckbook.
Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop
Revelio.
if you'd like to speak with her.
This looks intriguing.
Don't mind me. Just stealing from you.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Azkaban? Azkaban? Yes,
I've always
anything.
wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Woo! Yes, but yes, Azkaban. Yes, Azkaban.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Oh, cool bear.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
What are you doing?
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
This one is open. Shouldn't we be worried about this cell? Hello? Anybody here? No?
All around in darkness, my only friend, my only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Just a glimpse of Azkaban.
You're hurt. Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
What that? And for that, I think we can end it here. End it here. Yes. Continue as well. Okay. Thank you.